Alright, so we got this new Graves full exhaust system for our 22 Ninja 650. It's the full exhaust system, so you got the manifold and the muffler in the mid-pipe. Got a nice titanium mid-pipe here. A beautiful carbon fiber exhaust made by Graves. This is the muffler portion and our exhaust manifold as well. And they gave us their springs, some stickers, some good stuff like that. And we're gonna get this exhaust installed today. I haven't seen any other videos online with the Graves exhaust system. I've read nothing but great reviews on them, so I'm hoping to have an also very good experience with them. This is a full exhaust system, so it's gonna change with the fuel air ratio, and I do have a tuner coming in that will help match that. But by the time I go out and ride, my tuner will be in, and I will also have installed that. So let's get a before sound on how this bike sounds cold. Let's get started on this bike. First things first, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these fairings because the fairings do end up getting in the way of pulling out the exhaust. So that's what we're gonna start with. Pop that open. Push it from the top. Because as you can see, there is nowhere to actually grab it. So you're just gonna push it from the tip here. Grab this one right here. Which was very little lip right here. So pull out on these. See what I'm saying? You gotta pull out and separate it from those. This, pop that out, and I'm gonna slide this back in. All right, so looking back at that, we have a few fasteners. All right, we got one right here, 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 one right here. So be wary about that when you're taking that off. That one bolt is what pops that off. Anything else? Furthermore, get to the rest of the fasteners. We're gonna take that in this. Our side blinker here. So that's now done. Two, three. Now we're in the very front here. That popped off. Once I popped off that wire, that popped off. And then this last one, it's gonna be right up here in the corner. Butt of the flathead, the handle. Kind of push it down. There you go, your side fairing is off. Now you have full access to your entire exhaust. One, two, like that. They will come out. The harder part is this screw or bolt that is tucked way in there. Put a wrench on this side. Okay, so my GoPro died when I was making this video, so I am going to show you exactly how I got that last muffler off. I was showing you that you got to get the wrench under here. If you look straight back through here, you'll be able to see the bolt that you're trying to get to. That's what the muffler is bolted up to. We have another rubber grommet right here. The stock muffler has a spot to connect to that too. You can actually, if you have a narrow enough ratchet, you can just stick it up from the bottom here and hit the nut on the left side while you have the wrench holding the bolt on the other side, and then we're just gonna bolt that one up instead. Hopefully I explained it pretty efficiently. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I was just editing the video and I realized that it didn't explain anything on how I took that muffler off, so that's how you do it.
Need a bike stand.
I had one.
I remember seeing one.
There's one at the other house, but it's Carson's.
Tough looking on down there.
Could be.
Because I just went to that one there. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out.
Put everything on loosely first, and then tighten it all down.
I'm looking here, let's see here. I'm looking. So I figured she was the one at the department because I thought Joelle was department. Isn't Joelle department?
So this isn't
Oh, okay.
fitting on there, which is making me think that they're backwards. I am now seeing a slight difference with one being longer than the other.
Yeah, now don't you think that check that she wrote out to Joelle could be just deposited? I mean, the meeting would have had to go to her. But I'll call up, I would have known that, because I figured she was waiting for meetings, it would go to her, and then she would ever, how she ever deposited it, I have a clue. Yeah. Right, she could have done that. So I'm gonna call her, I'll call her. But I'll call twice and I can't send that mail.
Bolt everything up and put the fairings back on. This was the last thing that went in. Goes in there.
And with the 100 people that
And this pushes into that. Oh, I had to wash the bike again.